Will Brink here, www.brinkzone.com, and a topic I want to cover briefly today, coconut oil. I do get a lot of emails about coconut oil, and it is sort of all the rage these days. And you can sort of look at coconut oil as interchangeable with MCT because the primary benefit of coconut oil is that it has a very high MCT, medium chain triglyceride content, which technically is a saturated fat, but because of the chain length, it is absorbed, it is digested, it is used differently than standard saturated fats. The data with MCT oils, honestly, is fairly conflicting. There are some studies that suggest benefit, suggest weight loss. There are almost equally number of studies that really don't find any benefit. Some of the proponents of coconut oil push it as for other things such as antibacterial, antiviral, health promoting. To be honest with you, the data there is really not very conclusive and it's not very strong. And there's been a whole lot of story made out of the benefits of coconut oil that really are not well supported by the data. I would say if you like coconut oil, use it. Understand that coconut oil does not contain EFAs, essential fatty acids, i.e. like fish oil and omega-3s. I personally think coconut oil can have a place in a person's diet, but I would keep an eye on your cholesterol. If you find that coconut oil does not negatively impact your cholesterol and you enjoy it, like I say, use it. I don't have anything against it. I do really pull back, however, on the massive health claims that go on with coconut oil as far as, again, immune support, antibacterial, and so on, because to be honest with you, again, the studies, the data is really not there to make those major claims. And I do see people, again, jumping all over the coconut oil for all these long list of benefits which, frankly, are not there. It might be one of the best choices of oils for cooking because it is, again, technically a saturated fat versus unsaturated fats. Unsaturated fats can become toxic if they are put under high temperatures. That may be actually one of the benefits. But honestly, I do think you really have to be careful with taking coconut oil claims by people as having magical weight loss properties, magical health properties. Honestly, if you're down a lot of coconut oil, don't be surprised if you gain some weight on it. Again, if you find it beneficial and it helps with your diet, doesn't increase your cholesterol levels, I have nothing against the stuff. I've used some myself. I actually like to put a little in my protein drink sometimes. But be aware, most of what you're reading on the internet for health claims is by people who sell it, people who have financial gain to make from it. And if I have the choice between one fatty acid or another in my diet, honestly, I would take fish oil every time. If you don't mind using both, don't worry about it. But again, I find the data for fish oil, the real world experience with fish oil and stuff, do what coconut oil claims, but actually does it, if that makes any sense to you. Again, it's apples and oranges. One is an MCT loaded saturated fat, one is an omega-3 unsaturated fat. It's very apples and oranges, so it's not like it's one or the other. I hope that information helps. If so, you might want to subscribe to this channel. As you see, I'm giving away a lot of insider information you probably don't find in a lot of other channels. And if you like this, please hit the likes, and I'll see you all on the Brink Zone.